What's up, everybody? You know we always start off with John. You wouldn't. Big up, everybody. It's just my rational opinion show. Tell a friend, come in. We're going to talk some things. Clean up with your dirty heart for the VM up. When them tell you them my bread and you for free, you must watch them. Like you could be my real friend. Wonder who you grow with and who you play them parties them. You're not a rich friend cause you a faker. Faker to a friend. Same thing as a traitor. Faker to a friend. Laughing and even start this shit. Every morning up in a party. Faker to a friend. Alright, Joe, how'd you do that? I like this one. J Prince, faker to a friend. Pick up everybody that got it locked in. My mother named me Larry Jordan. This is the Just My Rational Opinion Show. Friday edition. And again, it's just my rational opinions, things that I see, things that I question, things that I'm just like, what the fuck is really going on? Yo, split and blame. Got a lot of things to talk about. Not a lot. You got two main things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that cunt in control for a little bit, and then we're going to get into the Boston party scene where I'm like, ha. For real? Yo, so to start off, right? Now, y'all all know that Jussie Smullet shit. I spoke about it on many occasions, and now the cunt in control, number 45, decides that he wants to put in his 2 cents because if you don't know, or if you didn't know, the city of Chicago has dismissed all 16 charges against Jussie Smollett, right? Which I think is pure fuckery. So apparently the backstory to that is someone in Michelle Obama's camp pulled some strings and made it happen. So it's kind of disgraceful to the city officials who really put in that work to investigate that little scene and got the information that because it's clear as day that motherfucker made up a story, said blame some white dudes that never existed. African dudes said, yeah, he paid us, blah, blah, blah. So it was like night and day. But now, since the charges were dismissed, Trump has something to say. So before I get into what Trump has to say, what do I feel about the charges being dismissed? I feel that the charges being dismissed are bullshit, but this is America. White people been getting off like that for fucking years. Cops shoot motherfuckers and kill them and get the fuck off. So he told a lie, let him get the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. He ain't fucking doing nothing to my life, so I really don't give a shit. But now the cunt in control says he's now putting the FBI to investigate the situation. This cunt, the dude who got caught with hookers, the dude who got caught lying in many situations, they're like, he has no right to even be thinking of someone else besides him right now. Like even in his situation, right? They didn't find any collusion in the 400-page document, 400-page report that they had on him that they summarized it into 4. They took 400 pages and they summarized it into 4 and said, yo, we're not going to say that there was any collusion with Russia. We're just going to say there might be a possibility of obstruction of justice. Like he moved something around to make himself not look like the cunt that he is, or he was not doing the shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's a cover up right fucking there. So you worrying about little gay boy now that's saying, oh, I did this and I did that. Yeah, it was fucked up, but you bringing the FBI into it? Like the FBI don't really have shit to do, especially in Chicago where 50 to 100 motherfuckers could get shot in a month and not one case solved. But you worrying about this shit? You fucking asshole. But this is what it is, man. For those who don't know, I've been banned off Facebook again. I probably can't go back on now till like Tuesday. Want to like reporting me, dog. But this time, again, it was me. Each time it's me. I know when I say something right, but it was like, y'all be reporting on me the same shit y'all do. So apparently I called someone a cracker. It was a fight clip and against a white dude and a black dude. And the white dude called the black dude a nigga. And the black dude beat the shit out of him. So I put in the comments, haha, cracker got cracked. And they banned me from Facebook. How y'all doing today, man? Let's keep it on 45 for a second, right? Why? I don't even know this bitch's name, and I'm gonna call her a bitch. I don't care. I don't like her. That bitch who's running the Department of Education, the dumb little rich, always had money, don't know what the fuck. Like her and Ben Carson are in two positions where it's like, yo, I don't know where the fuck, how y'all got them jobs, but it is what it is. Big up Jamil every time. I will. So apparently these cunts, I'm gonna make this long story short. It just got me vexed to the point where I had to bring it up. These cunts from the Department of Education takes money from the Special Olympics and puts it towards charter schools. I'm not saying to not advance the charter school system, but to take money from the Special Olympics to give to charter schools, like just that whole point, fuck the other side. Taking money from the Special Olympics, Donald Trump and that bitch with the glasses look like they belong in the Special Olympics. Y'all taking money from that shit? That's like totally fucked up, right? But the bad part is, right? And maybe they need to investigate this. Out of that same fund, he took $17,000 and gave to his boy. That ain't a charter school. What was that benefiting? So before you worry about a motherfucker like Smullet, and we all know the reason why he did that. Like I said before, Michelle Obama. You know, once it's an Obama, once Obama breathes on a situation, Trump is like, oh, I gotta get rid of that. Oh, I don't like that. And re. So these assholes now really took money from people with special needs who go out and train and work hard, like the people in the wheelchair races, and you know what I mean? They're people. They work hard. Not saying not for kids, but honestly, you could go out there, y'all same stupid rich motherfuckers could go and start a fund and charter these. That 1%, y'all could put up a whole new fucking charter school system. But y'all want to take from the special needs and the Special Olympic people and all. That's fucked up. And y'all will pay for that. Karma is a bitch, man. I tell you that all the time. Don't sleep on karma. When she lash, she just lash back hard, right? Cool. Check it out. How should we start this? I'm going to start on a positive note. Big up Boston. Got to get into the whole Boston scene. Because I saw some flyers. Saw some things going on. And I'm like, wow, isn't this coincidental? To every positive, there's negatives and vice versa. So let's get into it. Tonight, Friday, 3 soca parties going on, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that as a negative thing at all. I'm just saying 3 soca parties going on. Tomorrow, besides Unity and the usual of everybody knowing that to be the only outlet there is for, there's nothing else. But big up the reggae crowd, because tomorrow, Shensi is supposed to be in town. Don't know who's the promoter with that. Don't know nothing about it. Just know that she's supposed to be in town. I'm not planning on going anyway. And I like Shensi and all of that, but I just don't have no vibe to go. I'm going to go check her somewhere else. But you're not saying that you shouldn't go. I'm just not going. So tonight you got a party at Levi's. You got a party at Unity. You got a party downtown. So that's what is the positive in this. You know what I'm saying? Those who want to do the upper class thing could go down to House of Blues. Those who want to stay in the hood could stay in the hood and do the usual Unity. But then there's also one at Levi's. Now you all know Levi's might be small, but they be having a little crowd. Them Grenadians is going in there, have a good time. And if you want to do something different, them is the vibes, right? So I just brought that up to segue and to put a little leeway into the shape I want to talk. You want to know I like talking shape. So check this. And again, what I'm about to say might not be factual. It's just my observation and my raw soul opinion. All right? All right. Now, for years, going into the backdrop, for years, 10 plus, might be even 15 plus, but don't quote me on that. Everybody knows in Boston, Memorial Weekend, is a camel boat ride. I've never been on a camel boat ride in my fucking life, ever. Just never been interested in it. But I've heard it's been banging. I heard it's the time. Every year, people begging me, Larry, let me go. Come on, Larry, let me go. Nah, nigga. I mean, and sometimes I've had obligations myself with parties and things of that sort, right? But everybody in the West Indian community knows it's our official opening of the summer, opening of springtime, opening of the party season. You know what I'm saying? It's that time to fat, nice weather time, cool. Brought to you by Sounds Incorporated. Fast forward now, I'm going. Now, everybody knows about 2-3 years ago, Sounds Inc. tried to think outside the box. Not really, because other motherfucker did it. KP did it first, but they tried to do what KP did. KP wasn't successful, and they sure was successful either at it. But they tried to have 2 boats at one time. Didn't work out. Not knocking them for that. It was an idea, but it just didn't work out. I know they took a big hit on that one. So now, this year comes. Now, with this year, I'm going to say this for all the boat rides, the West Indian boat rides, right? They're not how they used to be when I was coming up, when they were hot and they were fresh and, you know what I mean? So everybody around my age, let's say everybody 35 up, it's kind of like, it's turned more into a youngster thing. Glow boat ride, for example, turned more into an American vibe. Like all the Americans, it's hot. July 4th, July 5th. It's usually around that July 5th weekend. So that became more of an American thing. But everybody know that camel boat ride, that's them started the thing, right? So now I see parties going on. Like I told y'all before, I saw Nadia Batson coming to town, Farmer Nappy coming to town, and all these things, right? But with the Farmer Nappy, it said venue to be announced or something to this sort. Now, I see a flyer for Farmer Nappy in Scoop's spot, in Scoop's yard, Camel Fed. The day, and it's a day party, but it's a day before the camel boat ride. How much camel do we fucking need? Aren't y'all boys? Aren't y'all the Trinidadian community? Aren't y'all syndicated in some way? I'm smelling shit. I'm smelling something real shady going on, huh? Because even you could have called that party anything in the fucking world. I just tell man, think outside the box. So let me say this. Sounds like been doing that for 10 plus years. So they kind of like unofficially copywrote that shit like this is ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's been other camo parties and other things, but that weekend, you know, like, it just made my head scratch. Y'all niggas don't think. Y'all niggas have no creativity. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in an opportunity or a space for me to talk shit like, dude, are you dumb? Why would you? To me, it's like, hold up. Ain't that your man? Why would you do that to your man and them? I mean, if you used to do that, if I had a party, you used to do that to me, okay, cool. But that's your man's. Like, I thought y'all used to throw parties or throw parties together. I don't know y'all history personally, but I know y'all have done parties together around carnival times and things of this sort. So I'm not speaking for nobody. I'm just looking outside, looking in like that looking kind of shady, bro. And when you do shady shit, man, shit don't be coming out how you want it to be, man. I'm not saying I hope your party flop or nothing, but personally, if I know I was heading to this whole camel boat ride thing, right? I'm setting up my camo gear for that. So you want man to wear shit 2 days in a row, or you want them to get everything, or why the fuck would you call it camo, dog? As much as I sit back and go, yo, dog, y'all niggas is fucking dumb, dog. That's some shady shit, nigga. I don't understand. And big up Sound Zinc, man. I know y'all are humble dudes. Mike and Dale and them, they're not like me. Them is real passive individuals. You know what I'm saying? Them will be like, well, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Let me say it for you, dog. That's some shady shit, dog. Your man's is shady, dog. He could have called that shit anything. He could have went in the yard and took a picture next to the Bentley and called it the Bentley Parade, or he could have did anything. The Bentley that don't move. He could have did any fucking thing, but no, he gonna call it Camel. Supposedly got Farmer Nappy in the yard. He could have called it a Farmer Nappy Fet. Fet with Farmer Nappy. Some fuck. But you gonna try to leech off the vibe of these people. That's fucked up, dude. Gave me great material for a show, though. I'm not telling nobody to go or not to go. I ain't going. And I hear there's about 2 other cool effects coming up the same day as Scoops went this year. Scoops yard can only hold so much people. So it's like, if something was to pop off, yo, you know how much people get trampled over? You know how much people fall over cooler and all sort of shit? I'm not going to fuck back there. You know what I'm saying? Not because of them, just that I didn't feel safe in there. Straight up, as much security stretched people at the door, I still know a couple of news who had bangers up in there, dog. So this shit right here, great material, yo. Look out for the camo. Yeah, I would laugh if I switched the whole theme of this shit now. I would laugh so bad, nigga. Like, yo, you should switch up, dog. You should switch this shit. That's fucked up. That's some parasite shit. Leeching shit. How you gonna take a next man's idea? Like, nobody owns it, but you could have waited till the next week to have a camo party. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna leave it at that, man. I just want to have a little fun on this shit. Look out for all them parties. Decide which one you want to go to, which one you want to play with, or just don't go to none at all. It don't make a fucking matter to me. I just want y'all to open your eyes to this shit that I saw. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Niggas can't create new themes for party. My mother, Larry Jordan, is just my Ross on opinion.